Riley, he's a cart goat. He is a cashmere myotonic wether. He's a big fella. It's the only wether on the place. And that little petite tan one over there is his mama. But his daddy was a great big Australian cashmere guy, so I guess between the weathering and his daddy, he got the size. Figured he'd be the best one to pull a cart, because he's the biggest. Okay, everybody. What you doing there, sweet little girl? Huh? You want to climb up in that cart because it's higher than everybody else? Yeah, that's what everybody wants. King of the hill. Hello, Mimosa. One of the most gorgeous coats, exceeded in volume only by her daughter, who is way over there. And you can see I didn't get her all combed out this year. She's still got a few bits of straggling. Wasn't worth taking off. But they look like cotton balls in the winter. Mimosa is a daughter of Sapphire here. And the almighty Lincoln, who is sadly gone. Mimosa, you're such a pretty girl. And you're all slick now for the summer. There's Sapphire's young guy. This is Andromeda. She's a proven doe's for sale. She had a nice little black doe this year. She's just a bit on the small side for my herd. So, being as she's got some La Mancha in her, bred to a dairy buck, she'd probably make a nice medium-sized kids for home milking. There's Omega with her 3-month-old son behind her. He grew pretty well. And there's Pandora's beautiful little doe. Little creamy tan. These kids were all born in late January, early February of 2011. And they all made it through the crazy weather. Hello there. Man, that was some cold weather. I didn't even want to come out here, but I had to. Come out here, feed them, and get back in. There's a pretty little doe. Her mama's about, what is she, 69% Kiko. The rest boar. And then her daddy was a Kiko, so that would make her, what, 70-something%? She had her first little girl this year, who I believe is that little tan doe. Oh no, yeah, that's right. That's her little tan doe behind her. Nice little buck. Hello there, little one. That's her little black buck, and that's her little tan doe. She was my straggler this year. She is almost 100% Kiko. None of them are registered except a few, because I find that a pain in the butt, and most people around here don't want to pay the extra money for papers. They just want good hardy goats. So that's what I breed for. These mamas might not be huge. Put a good size boar over them and they will make great hardy meat kids. Oh, everybody, it's time to climb the tree, huh? Yeah, this tree's going to be coming down soon. Gotta make room for a chicken coop. It's about ready to come down anyway, but the kids will miss it. Oh well, can't have everything. Hey, you guys want to come in yet, or no? No, we want to climb the tree. That's alright then. Do it. Do it while you can. There's a nice little buck. Here they are. Kikos, Kiko crosses. Most of them have a little bit of boar. Here's all the kid crop. And the mummies. That's a little La Mancha cross. And there's a nice little cashmere buck. Very pretty guy. And his mother and his sister have gorgeous coats. There's a cute little girl. Spanish. And that's a Boer Kiko Spanish cross. There's a pretty little doe, mostly Kiko, and there's her mama. Very nice doe. Let's see, who else we got here? That one had her first kid this year. Nice little black, oh no, that's not a black. She had that little, that was the other one that looks like her that had the black buck. That little black and white colored there. And there's Spanish Kiko buck cross. That little fellow right there. He's shaping up to look nice. And that's his mama right there. He had a white daddy, black mama, and he's half and half. Who else we got here? Oh, they're all in there eating stuff. Nice little crop of kids. Who else we got here? Here's a nice little Spanish Kiko buck. Interesting coloration. He has a white sister, who I believe is this little gal right here. She's very nice looking. And here's Sapphire, the mama. One of the best mothers, easy keeper, easy kidder. And she usually waits for me to come out there. She has been featured in the birthing video. Hey, Sapphire! Yeah, she's a nice Spanish doe. And there's a very pretty little doe. That's her grandma, a registered Boer Kiko cross. And her daddy was a Kiko, and so she's more Kiko than anything else, but she's very pretty. She did lose the tips of her ears because she was born when it was like 5 degrees, and well, her ears didn't make it, but she did. She grew well. Oh there, little fella. You are a pretty little thing. I think you're going to make a fine buck. And there's the last of the kids. She kind of got pregnant a couple months after everybody else, so she's got that little pretty doe and a little black buck. And he's around here somewhere. Okay. In fact, I think that's him right there. And here, that's her mama. She got normal ears, but her sister, who is very nice looking, got the short ears. Little twin does. This one might be promised. This one I'm thinking of keeping, unless somebody comes and makes me an offer, because I really like her conformation. I think she's got a nice long body. She's grown really well. I think she's bigger than her sister. And who else we got here? Well, we got a couple of others, but they're too far away and I'm not going to hunt them down. So, hello there, sweetheart. Are you as sweet as your mama Zephyr? Are you? Well, not quite as tame yet. But you're a beauty. And another one that got the ear tips frostbit a little. Just goes to show you how hardy these Kiko and Spanish are. They are just... I had 5 or 6 born the night it was like 0 degrees and didn't lose a one to the cold. Don't have any heat lamps. In fact, don't have electricity in the barn. But very hardy stock. Put a nice big buck over any one of these little does and they will give you hardy, chunky little kids. Oh, she was the first kidder. There she is. She's a Spanish Kiko, and it looks like her little buck might have a decent bit of a coat on him for northern climates, or